Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, well, essentially what unit you should consider getting with your red coins in DBZ Dokkan Battle. Now obviously, as you guys know, red coins are quite valuable and a lot of the times you should save them for Dokkan Fest LRs. However, in this situation I do believe there are two really exceptional units that you can consider getting that are not Dokkan Fest LRs. However, I will start with the unit that I think players should definitely consider getting if you don't have them, and that is obviously the INT LR Vegeta and Trunks. Now INT LR Vegeta and Trunks, yes, maybe in the absolute latest stage without items can struggle a little bit. However, they're more than fine with items. They're great at 55% with a dupe, without a dupe, with 2 dupes, etc. Their leader skill is awesome. Worldwide Celebration buffed up their category a lot, and even outside of that, Bond the Parent and Child really gives them a super solid foundation upon which to work, and they're honestly just an exceptional unit. They make the game a lot easier for a lot of players, and they'll carry you through a lot of hard content, like a lot of hard content. So they're very good. I highly suggest picking them up if you don't have them. The next two LRs I'll just kind of touch on briefly, but both I don't think are worth the coins. As much as I think they're really fun, interesting units, they need easy A's to kind of tackle a lot of the content that's been released in the last year and a half. Maybe Gogeta gets away at some stages, the Tech LR, Vegeta and Goku, but realistically they both need a little bit of work. Now the next units are Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are exceptional. They're incredibly strong units. They're really good. Their leader skills are really solid and they work great in tandem. They are very much were ahead of the curve and are still some of the top TURs in the game, almost undoubtedly. They are exceptional. Gamma 1 is a fantastic tank unit. He is really good. He's just one of those units that's super solid. You can rely on in the first slot for a lot of content, and he just does so much heavy lifting as a first slot tank, and he can just do decent damage as well. Like, he's a very simple character to build into. Obviously his best pairing partner is Gamma 2, and Gamma 2, big damage dealer, big volume damage dealer, very decent defense after super. A little bit more inconsistent than Gamma 1. Gamma 1's consistency is in his defensive ability, whereas Gamma 2, if you don't get the additional attacks off, even with his crit rate, can feel a little bit wonky damage wise, but at the same time he is an exceptional unit, and when he pops off, he pops off. Like, when he goes off, he can really go off. Like, we're talking like 3, 4, multiple millions of attack stats that do crit damage. Crazy numbers. So very good unit. I highly consider that if you don't have either of them, grab them, and if you don't have one of them, grab the other one. It's honestly just, they're a really good pair. They're super fun to run together, and they can really elevate a lot of your teams. So definitely consider getting them. I think they're both worth the pickup. Outside of that, I wouldn't suggest picking up any of the other units. GT Pan is a good unit, but unless you're very desperate to build a fully GT team around your new Goku or something, I just don't suggest it. And then the other two units, although being decent units, are just very outpriced at 400 red coins. Maybe if they were 200 red coins or 150, you could consider it. But so Vegeta and Trunks, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, that's the picks. That's it from me. Bye.